All right, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be talking about straight line. Okay, we'll be solving everything about straight line. And then the first question I'm going to solve from my workbook is question number 55. So question number 55 said that we said let A, which is bracket of 3 comma 14, and B in bracket of minus 1 comma 8 be the coordinate of the line AB. Okay, then the point C in bracket of x comma y beyond but along AB, beyond but along AB, such that AC is to BC is as 2:1 is. Okay, all right, so look at this very simple question. We're asked to find the point. Now this is called division of a line. Okay, they say let this and this be the coordinate of a line AB. Okay, the point C, we need to find this point C beyond but along. Whenever you hear beyond but along, it is an external division. And for an external division, the formula is x, to find the side of x, to find this x is equal to what? Rx2 minus x1 all over r minus 1. Okay, so you call this your x1 y1 x2 y2. So put it here to have, then your r is the radius, which is 2 over, means over 2 over 1, which is 2. Okay, so let us now put it. I have that this is equal to, let me solve it here. My r is 2 in bracket of, my x2 is minus 1 minus, my x1 is 3 all over 2 minus 1, which will give you minus 2 minus 3 over 1, which is minus 5. So my y is the same thing, ry2 minus y1 all over r minus 1, which is what? 2 in bracket of this is 8, okay, minus 14 all over 2 minus 1, which is what? 2 times this is 16 minus 14 over 1, which will give you 2. So therefore, C in bracket of x comma y is equal to C in bracket of what? Minus 5 comma 2. Okay, very simple. We go to the next question. We go to the next question. That is question number 56. So question number 56 is the line L1, which passed through the point P, which is equal to what? 2 comma 10, and Q, which is what? Minus 2 comma 2, is parallel to another line, L2. Okay, then the slope of L2 is, okay, now the first thing we can get is the slope of L1. Okay, solution. Let us call the slope of L1 M1. So our M1, okay, we say let the slope of L1 be M1, and the slope of L2 be M2. So let us find M1. M1 is equal to what? Change in slope is change in y over change in x. Don't forget, which is y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. which is equal to, now call this, your point is x1, y1, x2, y2. So let us do that. X2, which is 2, minus x1, which is 10, all over, sorry, y2 is 2 and y1 is 10. Okay, then this one is now minus 2, then minus 2. Okay, which will give you this, and this is giving me minus 8 over minus 4, which is 2. Okay, so we go to the next question, question number 57. Question number 57. Question number 57 said the slope the slope of the line, the slope of the line 3x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, is dash. Okay, so is solution. Now, how do you find slope? Slope is simply the coefficient of y, sorry, the coefficient of x when y is made subject of the formula. So they gave us 3x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now, y can simply go here to have that 3x plus 5 is equal to y. So therefore, y is equal to what? 3x plus 5. But if you remember the general equation of a straight line that said that y is equal to mx plus c. If you compare this, you see that m, which is your slope, okay, is equal to what? 3. Very, very simple. The slope is 3. So we'll go to the next question, which is question number 68. Question number 68. And question number 68 said the slope m of the line, the slope m of the line 2x minus y minus 5 is equal to 6y minus 5x. So let us make y subject of the formula, because I told you that slope is simply the coefficient of x when you make y subject of the formula. So this y can come here so that this x can come here. So I'm having that 2x, this one coming here, I'm going to have plus 5y plus 5x, then minus 5 is equal to 6y. This one going here plus y. Okay, this and this is giving me 7x minus 5 is equal to what? 7y. So divide everybody by 7 to have 7x over 7 minus 5 over 7 is equal to 7y over 7. So what do you have? X minus 5 over 7 is equal to y. So write it very well. Y is equal to x minus 5 over 7. So if you compare, y is equal to mx plus c, you will now see that your m, which is the slope, okay, is equal to the coefficient here, and the coefficient here is what? 1. So the answer to this question is 1. So we go to the next question, question number 80. Question number 80. And question number 80 said so right, my phone is about off. One, please bring power bank for me. So question number 80. Question number 80 said the gradient question number 80 said the gradient of the line, 4x plus 3y, so plus 3y minus 16 is equal to 0. So the same thing, gradient and slope is the same thing. So let's make y subject of the formula. So that 3y is equal to, this one moving here, you have minus 4x, then plus 16. So divide everybody by 3, so have that y is equal to minus 4 over 3x, then plus 16 over 3. So therefore, y is equal to mx plus c, to show that the slope, which is the same thing as gradient, okay, is equal to m, which is equal to minus 4 over 3. So, sorry, let us charge our phone while we are solving it. So we go to the next question. That is this is question number 81. So question number 81 said, the slope of the straight line, 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. So now, the same method, just make y subject of the formula. But before then, we need to clear this denominator. So the LCM of the denominator, the LCM of 2 and 2 is just 2. So we're going to multiply each of them by the LCM. So multiply each by that 2. So I have 2 in bracket of 3 over 2x, okay, plus 2 in bracket of 9 over 2y, plus 2 in bracket of 7 is equal to 2 in bracket of 0. So this take care of this. I'm having 3x plus 9y. This take care of this. Plus 14 is equal to 0. Okay? So keep 9y here to have minus 3x minus 14. Divide everybody by 9 to have that y is equal to minus 3 over 9x minus 14 over 9. Permit me to finish it up here. So y is equal to this, and this will give you minus 1 over 3x, then minus 14 over 9. So we have that y is equal to mx plus c. So the slope m is equal to minus 1 over 3. So very, very simple. We go to the next question for straight line. We go to the next question for straight line. So the next question for straight line is straight line. So that is number 105. 105. Have I solved 82? Sorry, where is straight line? 82. Did I solve 82? Okay, no. Question number 82. So I just did 81. So 82. So 82 said the perpendicular distance from point P, which is what, 5 comma 20 to the straight line to the straight line 3x plus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0 is okay. So look at this solution. Now, the formula for distance between the point and the line is given by distance is equal to the absolute value of ax over radical plus by over radical plus c over radical, absolute value. So now, first of all, what is radical? Radical is equal to plus or minus the square root of a squared plus b squared. So this is equal to, from here, this is my a, b, this is a, b, and c, while this is x and y. So let's go. This is now the square root of, now, since my c is negative, my radical is going to be positive. But if c is positive, my radical will be negative. So I have positive of 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is what? The square root of what? 9 plus 16, which is the square root of 25, which is 5. So my radical is 5. So the perpendicular distance will now be the absolute value of, what is my a? My a is 3 in bracket of 5 all over radical, which is 5, okay, plus my b. My b is 4 in bracket of 20 all over the same 5, then my C is minus 5 over the same 5, absolute value. So this is D is equal to 5 can take care of 5. So I have absolute value of 3. This into this is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. This into this is 1. So I have D is equal to absolute value of, this is 19, that is 18. Absolute value of 18, which is what? 18. So distance is just 18. So we move to the next question. Question number. So the next question here is question number what? Next. 105 and 106. 105. So question number 105 said question number 105 said the shortest distance from point P in bracket of 5, 1, okay, to Q in bracket of 8, minus 3 is dash. Okay. Now solution. Whether they call it shortest distance or distance is the same thing. Distance is equal to the square root of, okay, distance squared is equal to x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. So distance squared is equal to, call this one x1 y1, call this x2 y2. I told that coordinates of x and y is your point. So this is what? X2, which is 8 minus 5 all squared plus this one is what? Minus 3 minus 1 all squared. So my d squared is equal to this minus this will give me 3 squared plus this and this will give you minus 4 squared. So my d squared is equal to 9 plus 16. So my d squared is equal to what? 25. So d will now be the square root of 25, which is what? 5. So the distance there is 5. So we move to the next one. Okay, so the next one, which is the last one, 106. Now there's a place we found where we said, I just forgot, I just remember something. I hope you know that the slope of that L1 and L2 must be the same thing because they are parallel to each other. I think I missed that place. I just got the slope of L1, but it's the same thing as the slope of L2 because the lines are parallel to each other. Please don't forget that. So question number 106. 106. Okay. So question number 106 said, another perpendicular distance. They said the perpendicular distance from point 2, 3 to the straight line. To the straight line, 3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 is, okay. So now in this case, the same thing again, solution does not change. We know that our perpendicular distance between a point and a line is given by ax over radical plus by over radical plus c over radical, absolute value. Or you say as plus by plus c all over radical. You can do it that same way. It's the same thing. Okay, we can decide to say that it is okay, anyway, use this one anyways, because but they are the same thing. So let's find radical. Radical is equal to the square root plus or minus of a squared plus b squared. Okay, now our c is positive, so our radical will be negative. So my radical is now minus the square root of, don't forget that this is your a, this is your b, and this is your c. So I have minus the square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is the square root of negative the square root of 9 plus 16, which is what? Minus the square root of 25, which is what? Minus 5. My radical is minus 5. So the distance will now be equal to, don't forget that this is your x1 and, sorry, x and y. So I have ax, that is a and that is 3 into 2 over minus 5 plus 4 into 3, 4 into 3 over the same minus 5 plus 2 plus 2 over the same minus 5 absolute value. So this is now, this time this is what? 6 over minus 5. This and this is minus, or we can say minus 6 over 5, okay? Then minus 12 over 5, then minus 2 over 5 absolute value. So the LCM there is now 5, okay? This is minus 6, minus 12, and then minus 2. So what do we have? Absolute value of minus 20, minus 20 over 4, which is absolute value of minus 5, which is what? 5, because absolute value said we need only the positive side. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.